Yeah, so the AM bit of the podcast is the bit before the ads,
Okay.
and the PM bit of the podcast is the bit after the ads.
So we're just about the end of the morning.
Yeah, that's right. We just about went in the morning, and then we'll have an ad break, and then we'll do the afternoon bit.
Alex,
Andrew,
what is this?
this is Brains on the Outside, the UK's premium business podcast.
That is excellent. We are bringing you extraordinary ideas to make our ordinary lives way more exciting.
Fabulous. We've had some feedback that we should make this bit a lot shorter, so we have. Should we just get on with it?
I think you have the floor. Alex?
Andrew, let me take you to a cafe in Skegness. A man orders a full English breakfast, the whole shebang, sausages, bacon, mushrooms, hash browns, black pudding, no beans, because he's not a fucking animal.
They're
Right.
terrible. Exactly.
He gets tea from a giant urn in the back that's been brewing since, like, maybe last Thursday. 10 minutes later, his order comes out of the kitchen, and Gladys, who's only been there a couple of weeks, picks it up. She walks to the man's table, but just inches, mere inches from her destination, she slips on an actual banana skin. She throws the entire breakfast into the air. Plate still in her hands, sausages, mushrooms, eggs, everything into the air, the whole lot. Silence across the whole cafe. Everyone looks up. It's a deep, sharp intake of breath. A millennial eating kedgeree, because they're not all avocado stereotypes, expertly starts recording a TikTok on their phone without even looking. Right? She's like, whoop, done. Breakfast items fill the air. Gladys, meanwhile, she's Bruce Lee backflipped herself back onto her feet with a look of pure determination on her face. The man's now empty plate in her hands. She closes her eyes, a picture of pure serenity, and she catches every single breakfast item back on the plate,
Gladys, yeah.
which she places down upon the table. The man glances down, and the food is arranged in an achingly beautiful rendition of his face. He weeps. The TikTok goes viral. The cafe is swamped for years to come. Beautiful. The magic of this, Andrew, is business miracles. We will take your cafe, restaurant, shop, anything, and we will make a true miracle happen
Wow.
in that space.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you here. Yeah.
Are you with me? I have another business miracle for you if you want to hear.
I want to hear more. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So I take you to a milliner in Venice.
A milliner?
A hat shop.
Oh.
A milliner.
This was actually very educational as well.
Yeah,
Milliner. Okay.
A young woman is choosing a hat for her wife. She's going to meet her wife just outside at a cafe on the bustling street outside. The hats are beautiful, but the shop is deserted. No one shops there. No one wants to buy these fancy hats. Suddenly there's a commotion outside. The woman turns to look, her chosen chapeau in hand. Somehow a gondola has leapt from the canal at speed and is barreling across the square outside. People are scattered in every direction. Yeah. At incredible speed, it's careening across the market. There seems to be someone clinging to the front of the gondola. Christ! The shopkeeper is the shopper's wife. The boat's still ploughing forward at speed, but suddenly the anchor catches on a stone bollard and it comes to an abrupt stop. Momentum carries its passenger off the front of the boat through the air. She's flying towards the milliner's shop and will crash through the glass in the window. Unless the proprietor of the shop thinks fast, slams the window open. The woman sails through and past her wife, landing safely in a huge pile of fur hats at the back of the shop.
A miracle.
She pulls herself to her feet completely unharmed and wearing the hat that her wife has chosen.
Oh, This is incredible. So the business is you're setting these miracles up.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's it. Your business is maybe not doing very well. We are there to help. We set up a miracle. We appear. No one even knows we're there. All right. We make it happen. And then we disappear off into the night.
So that's super exciting for the business owner, but also for the people who go into their shop. Imagine being the person buying that hat.
Mm-hmm.
That would be mind-blowing.
Yeah.
That's extremely, extremely good. Do you imagine it's just for shops, or how big a scale can this be?
I mean, I think anything, to be honest. I mean, you want a miracle in your factory. Mm-hmm. We can make that happen. You want one of your robot arms to suddenly become sentient.
We can begin the R&D.
We can do that now. Right now. And then everyone will be talking about it and be like, we want to buy Ford Mondeos. Whatever it is that we sell. That's it. Yeah.
So there's so many excellent things that you could do here for almost every part of your life. I love that you're being in a restaurant. I love that her doing a backflip, picking everything up. But I just imagine a customer being there and seeing like a famously grumpy food critic be brought out a plate of ratatouille and be fucking whiplashed back to his past. Seeing that in real time, incredible. I would love that.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine going into a museum and you're like, it's not going to be that exciting, this museum. And then an actual explorer comes in with the new stuff, with the new exhibit in real time.
Yeah.
He's still got snow on him.
Oh.
He's still got his pickaxes.
Yes. It's got frosty eyelashes.
All the sleigh dogs.
Yeah.
Whole crew. It's these unique experiences. Experiences you think are unique. And are guaranteed to go viral on TikTok.
They're always unique. We always do. We're always bespoke every single time. All right, that's what you pay for.
Oh, so the second cafe in Skegness would be like, we want to repeat this, and then you'd be like, oh no, we have no.
We don't do. We never repeat. We never do the same thing again. That's that. Yeah. So business miracles. There you go. Idea one in the can.
So Alex, I've been getting really into cooking recently.
Oh yeah, lovely.
And I find a really joyful bit is when you're baking a cake. It's actually getting your finger and cleaning out the bowl and getting all the leftover bits.
Everybody loves that. Right?
Everybody loves that. So I actually found a wonderful new cookbook that's designed just to get you the bits that are left in the bowl. And they are sponsoring our episode today. So there's my favorite recipe is making you make a cake. You make all the cake stuff and you put the cake in the tin.
Yeah. And
then you just throw that away, right in the bin.
Just tip it out.
Tip it right out, and you're left with just this amazing leftovers. Just the bit of the bowl that you can clean out with your finger. It's incredible.
That is decadent. That's truly decadent. Now, is there a difference between the stuff that you throw away, which is identical to the stuff on the inside of the bowl, and the stuff on the inside of the bowl?
It's purely psychological, but it does work.
Yeah,
you can taste it. It's real decadence.
Yeah. I mean, that's what flavor is everything, right? It's like not just the taste.
It's the whole experience. Together. Yeah, they do different types of icing as well. Gravy, if you're into that, you know.
Oh, gravy at the bottom of the bowl, pasta sauce at the bottom of the bowl. Oh, amazing.
That was my favorite savory dish.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's the name of this?
Don't do this. This is naturally in bed. I don't have a name for it. Let's move on to our next segment, the reader mail segment. Alex, would you like to introduce our email from our dedicated listener, Mo?
Oh God. Okay. Cool. Right, reader mail. So my lovely friend Mo has sent us some reader mail. He's actually sent a bunch of ideas.
So many. This could be multiple episodes.
Yeah, and I think we should definitely spread that across multiple episodes. But let's just hop in a few of them right now.
I want to highlight self-kelp, which is a way, well, this is upon my face a lot, having to rely on other people for my seaweed. And he proposes a business called Self-Kelp, which will teach you ways of sourcing seaweed for yourself.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
It's really good. I'm a massive fan of Gopher Chauffeur. I'm just going to read it out. It says, no more worrying about sending your burrowing rodents on public transport. Luxury grade limousine staffed by our qualified background check drivers are ready and waiting to whisk your furry friends to wherever they're needed. $10 off your first trip when you buy our new beaver cleaver. It's really good.
It's the names that get me. Gopher Chauffeur and Self-Kelp.
It's really good. We've had a lot of reader mail, actually. So it's been really joyful. I've enjoyed it. How do other people email or send their ideas or their problems in?
We have a few options now. The most popular one seems to be emailing us at brainsontheoutside@gmail.com. You can tweet at us at brainsoutside, or we now have an Instagram as well. Brains on the outside.
Fabulous.
Lots of options. No excuses.
Wonderful. Should we jump into the afternoon segment?
Right into the PM segment, yes.
Sweet. Let's do that.
So, technology right now is advancing extremely rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, my phone was a little flip phone, tiny little camera on it, and I could basically just text.
You are so fucking young.
I know, I'm little. But now your phone is like a super hyper advanced computer that can do anything. It's more like intelligent than the spaceship that put us on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And this advancement is only going to continue. Who knows what things will be like in 10 years. And as time goes on and on, we're also getting more reliant on these pieces of technology. We're getting more like embedded in the internet and sharing our data, and all our personal ideas and our entire lives are encased up there. And as we enter into the metaverse, our whole, from our birth right to the end, could be catalogued up there, waiting for someone to hack.
Oh, man.
That kind of scares me.
I'm pretty fucking stressed, man.
Like, this increase in the internet and technology has been followed by a huge increase in cybersecurity problems and hacking and everything else. And it's not just being connected to the internet. It's having more computers. People can plug things in and steal shit that way. They can email you phishing scams and get you that way. We're just not safe with this new era we're in. We're constantly connected. But the thing is, this wasn't actually always a problem. You can think 10 years ago, when tech wasn't as advanced, there was less of this happening. And 10 years before that, there was even less of this happening. So potentially a way to save ourselves from all these scary cybersecurity problems is just to wind the clock right back and take inspiration from people who can't get hacked. It's impossible to get a cybersecurity attack if you have no cyber at all. You can't. Your tech can't be infiltrated and hacked if you have no tech. So I propose, and I'd like you to invest in my cybersecurity firm with no cyber, where our foundational principle and guiding light is Ludditism. See, Luddites get quite a bad name, but they were sort of revolutionaries who fought against the advancement of technology where they thought it would impact their lives negatively. And that's what we are doing. We realize the only way to be safe from a cybersecurity problem is having no reliance on the internet. We come in and we gut your company of every vector of attack for a potential hack. It's all gone. We go in, computers gone, phones gone, and we can guarantee you a 100% reduction in cyber incidents.
What do we replace it with? How does this work? We come in, we take all your phones out.
Yeah, they're gone.
Is it tin cans now? And bits of string?
Oh, that's pretty good. That's going to be really difficult to wire in to the normal system, but again, that's an operational problem.
Yeah.
I imagine there's a lot of letter writing, lots of typewriters.
Oh.
A lot of smoke signals.
Can we have one of those machines that they still have in Tesco's where you put the money in the little pod and then you put it under the vacuum thing and it goes...
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of tubes connected throughout your building and out into the outside world.
Oh, fuck. We could use those things that you have on old-timey steamships with speaking tubes and like, hello.
Oh my god, yes.
And like basically the whole office is just going to become a really intricate series of tubes.
Really intricate series of tubes, very loud, like things to talk into, to amplify your voice so you can talk far away. But this might sound a bit archaic, but it's really going to help, I think.
We've got abacuses. Are we allowed a calculator?
Yeah, but not like any fancy one. No scientific calculator. It's just one of the ones with just numbers. No sine or cos or tan. I'll allow that.
What about square root?
Square root, if you could figure out how to do it with divisions and stuff, our company will allow that.
Okay. Okay, I see no problems with this whatsoever as we're an IT consultancy.
This is actually good because I was kind of hoping maybe our cybersecurity firm could take some inspiration from this. I can see how some businesses might be reluctant. But I think once they see our results, they'll be very, very pleased.
Could we also take, for things like emails, like businesses need emails, but you've got no computers, right? So will we gather your emails, print them out, and post them to you?
Yeah, that's amazing, actually. We act as a buffer between you and the outside world.
Yeah.
Things get sent to our reception.
Yeah.
We just print them out or get posted to you.
Yeah.
We will take all the cyber hacking risk off your hands and then just filter all the good stuff back to you. Yeah.
Nice. So for your social media, we're looking at other people's Instagrams and we just paint a picture of their Instagram. Send that to you.
We have expert oil painters just churning out really beautiful canvases of the latest TikTok, latest Instagram.
Yeah.
All the memes are coming through. You don't know about memes anymore, so you're getting that sort of filtered through the medium of oil paint. Yes.
Ooh. It feels like a slow life as well, which I'm kind of on board with. Like it's a slowing down of life in general.
Yeah, modern business is so fast paced, but we're trying to take a breather, let you just be happy and just slow it all down. And getting rid of the computers, it might help.
Great, that was a really good show. I feel like
I thought that was a really great one.
Yeah,
nice and polished, nice and tight. Real punchy.
Short, sharp, to the point. Yeah, that's good. Let's wrap this up. How can people contact the show?
We have 3 options. There's our email, which is brainsontheoutside@gmail.com.
We've got Instagram, which is brainsontheoutside.
And there is our Twitter, which is brainsoutside.
That felt real professional.
I think we are professional podcasters now.
I believe we might be. This is episode 6. Keep your brains on the outside, folks.
Keep your brains on the outside.